Hey folks, what's happening? It's Matt and Nat Travel That here again, and was part of our Marlborough travel series, the Marlborough Saga I think I'll call it. And we are at St. Clair. Salador, thank you. This is our first time here, so we don't really know what to expect, but we'll go inside and see if they'll let us film, and we're going to taste the shit out of some wines. Keep it cool.
And then she's sung a song, Old Testament around the Māori, around the hinge and stuff. So
That is very cool.
Yeah. It's really good to see local art. You don't sort of get to see a lot of it anywhere else, so
no, that's
really
right.
nice to see what people can.
This guitar is so cool. What is the story behind this?
This is our local legend, Dave Pauline, and he is school principal at Richmond U, and he is an incredible musician and master craftsman. So yeah, no, it's not too bad actually.
Matt's a bit of a guitarist. Yeah.
Oh cool, I've got an amp out the back.
Oh,
Do you want to play?
Do I?
While Matt plays guitar, I thought I'd come upstairs, show you what's up here. So we've got lots more paintings. There's a lot of mouldy sort of designs here as well. It's really good to see what local artists can actually create here in Marlborough. Definitely a place to come to if you're out and about for the day. So one thing that Matt said in the last video, and I'm squinting into the sun so we might just turn around, was always make sure your shit is charged. So he didn't follow his own rules, and our new camera has just died on us. So we're back to the phone.
The good old days are back.
Yeah. So after the Return to Eden Art Gallery, we're going to head into the St. Clair tasting room just to try some shit out of some wines. Okay, Matt, so what are you trying first?
Alright, so we are trying the Wairau Reserve Sauvignon Blanc by St. Clair. We have some tasting notes with us, so it's from the 2019 vintage. Listen to me talking like a wino.
Bill. So by doing that, it just releases, adds air into it and releases more of the flavours.
I don't know if I almost smell like lime. But I mean, that'll be like the tropical.
There's no wrong answer, Matt.
unless you say it smells like kerosene, then you're wrong. Oh, and that's how you do it.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Just give us another one. Yeah, there we go. That's how you do it. Look at that.
What's this, Matt?
This is the Celebration Marlborough Platinum. So we're going to be doing is we're going to be promoting a lot of what's there to do locally in Marlborough, and it's all about supporting locals. So definitely come down and check these guys out. This is the St. Clair
Family estate.
Family Estate Kitchen, I think.
Vineyard
Kitchen. Sorry, there it is. We just had an amazing platter that was all sourced locally, all produced locally. So we had green shell mussels, we had salmon, we had cheese. We still don't know what that, we didn't find out what that cheese was. But it was amazing. And we had the local produce.
Black garlic.
Black garlic. If you've ever tried black garlic, definitely give that a go. And now it is time to, what are we going to do now? We don't know, but you're more than welcome to join us, even if it's just shopping. Hey folks, we are at, where are we?
We're in Seddon. We're at the station.
No, what's the winery called? What are we doing?
We're going for a wine tasting at CUISINE.
Drinking.
I'm drinking a wine.
No, God!
I'm drinking a 2019 Riesling.
From?
CUISINE.
There we go.
Yeah, it's like disgusting, like creamy stuff. It's gross.
I say, well,
I'm
you
getting
know, the stuff you...
Orphan's Tears. Hey guys, alright, so we just went in for a tasting at CUISINE, and we weren't really allowed to film in there, or the sommelier, I guess you would call her, didn't really feel comfortable with us filming in this. We didn't actually get a lot of footage, so that's why there isn't a lot of that at the moment. We had bigger plans for today. We were going to go out to a lighthouse, and we were going to show you the walk and all at Martha's Beach and everything like that. We were taking Kira out there, and at the moment we're just out in Seddon. We will still probably, hopefully get that tomorrow morning, I'm hoping, weather permitting. Alright. Oh, okay, so we just finished a day of travelling out, and we decided that we really felt like Marlborough green shell mussels for dinner, and we found a really cool recipe. And this is creamy beer steamed mussels. Kira? No.
She has been fed, by the way. She's had all her food.
We've got some Marlborough. What have I got? Riesling or something?
The Tupari, it's over there. Late harvest Riesling. I'm drinking a
It's delicious.
I'm drinking a really nice glass of local Marlborough. Bladen is the winery, so Bladen Pinot Gris. Amazing winery if you want to go there and check them out.
This is
local Marlborough bread.
It's all about supporting local. Good. Alright, we'll catch you tomorrow. Another cloudy winter's day in Marlborough. Looking for places to go out and explore.
That are dog friendly.
That are dog friendly. I think we can include it in a vlog called Dog Friendly Places in Marlborough, and Blenheim specifically. Where can you take your dog? Obviously we got Kira here.
Feet now.
Kira loves to get in the water. Don't you, Kiki? Yeah. I want to go in the water. So not the most exciting of places. We've just decided that we're going to go head somewhere else. Oh, so we found another little park called Ballinger Park. Is Kiki pulling you?
Yep, she is. She wants to go play.
And we can have dogs in here as well, so let's go explore. Apparently this slide right here, according to the council's website, is the longest and highest slide in Blenheim. So, why don't we get Kiki on there?
No, I don't think that would be a smart move, but I'll go down it.
Kiki? Kiki, do you want to go on the slide?
Hold her.
Will you go on the slide?
I'll go on the slide. Put the keys in your pocket. Okay, I'll go this way. Doing it for the vlog.
It's one small leap for Matt, one giant slide for mankind.
So this place is actually really good for families. If you want to bring your kids down here, you've got the slide obviously. Over the back you've got a swing and a little seesaw-y thing, as well as table and chairs. And the best thing, it's got a barbecue, which looks like it's free. What? So you just push the button to start it and to heat it up. Apparently.
I don't really want to start it up today, but it's good to know that you can. So now we're at Pollard Park, one of the most famous parks in all of the world.
Or Marlborough.
Or Marlborough. It's actually quite a really pretty park, especially in the springtime, but we're here in winter because we've got nothing better to do. Blenheim's Bridge of Remembrance. What was that look for?
I don't think it's actually called a Bridge of Remembrance.
Don't you?
Carol, get off in the water.
Pollard Park is like the place that you came to when you were a kid on a Sunday morning for a walk. It is really pretty place. It's changed over the years since I was a kid. Actually, just right here, I made my very first short film, and it was like a Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter mashup, and we used these rocks as our setting. And I have very fond memories of that time. Here in the grotto, and Natalie has some information for us on Pollard Park.
Okay, so Pollard Park was named after William Pollard. He was the owner of the Delta Sheep Station, and he donated £4,000 to the Blenheim Borough Council. Back then it wasn't the Marlborough Council, for the purchase of this land. Mr. R. McCallum also donated £500 worth of water rights. In 1937, the coronation acorns from the Royal Park at Windsor in England were planted to commemorate the coronation of King George VI.
Well, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So all the acorn trees that we see here came from a park over in England. And yeah, it's like over 100 years ago now. So
Yeah.
this park's been around for quite a long time in terms of Marlborough. Just very fairly new in terms of cities historically.
Got my dates wrong, by the way.
Oh.
It was 1937, and the acorns came from, lift the camera up, and the acorns came from the Royal Park at Windsor. So, cheers. Okay, so another part of the Pollard Park Fitness Trail is the mountain climb. So they have a big and a small one. Let's see if he can do it, huh?
Which one?
Oh, whichever one you want to do. Go for the small if you want to.
No, we'll go big one.
Oh, here we go. Probably not wearing the right shoes for that, but well done.
Oh, you're supposed to climb up that way and then abseil down.
So now he's doing his 15-second wall squat for 30 to 60 seconds actually.
It said 15.
It says 30 to 60.
I don't care, it said 15.
Okay, just so people can see.
It said 15, it said 15 second
Wall squat, 30 to 60 seconds. But that's alright. We'll let him do 15 seconds.
How long's it been?
I don't know. I wasn't timing.
Found a secret little cubby.
Good little hidey spot if it's raining, or if you're young and you're meeting your first love.
So that was really interesting, wasn't it?
It was.
We just caught up with Iris and her mum Hua,
Who means flower?
which means flower, and they're from, she's from Vietnam. Is her mum from Vietnam?
I think her mum might be as well.
Yeah. Don't want to say for sure.
Yeah.
And they were practicing what's called, what is it called?
Falun Duffer.
Falun Duff. Falun Duffer. Sorry if I'm butchering that pronunciation, but what it is, it looks like a form of Tai Chi that was originated in China, that the Chinese Communist Party actually outlawed back in 1998.
Yeah, she was explaining how...
and they did all this propaganda against it, and they're no longer allowed to practice it in China. So
if you're caught, they can actually do medical genocide, where they actually take out organs while you're still alive, which is just barbaric. But.
So Hua and Iris will be doing this Falun Duffer at Pollard Park every weekend around 2:30 p.m. and during the weekdays in Seymour Square here in Blenheim. So go and check them out if you're ever interested and want to learn more information on that. So what do we do when we're finished exploring Marlborough? We grab ourselves some beers and we jump in the spa.
But today we've got something just a little bit different. Check it out soon. So we said we had something a little bit special. Well, we've got the beer.
And she's not talking about me either.
Not this time, no. So we have the beer, as you can see in his hand. We have the spa, not on yet. But the thing that we did, it was a little bit different.
Ooh, that's a bit foggy. What a transition. Cheers.
Cheers.
Now, hope you enjoyed that vlog. Out and about in Marlborough, showing you everything. We've got something very special planned for next week, so make sure you tune in for that. Also, we have an Instagram page, which we will link on the screen there, somewhere on the screen. So go ahead and follow us. We share all our stories and raw daily things on there, our photos. So go ahead and follow us on there. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you thought it was tight, leave us a like. Say no bribe, please subscribe. And hey, what the hell?
Ding that bell.
Catch you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.